dad's old cap, missing my front tooth, running out back. The longest summer, grass stains on my knees. Didn't know then what the world could be. Looking back now, I can't help but smile. Oh, what I'd give to walk that mile. If you ever feel lost, kid, just breathe. Out by the fence row, under the trees. Throw your worries in the creek, watch them go drifting by. You're braver than you think, don't let that pass you by. Traded all my crayons for a set of keys. Learned the hard way, some folks never leave. Mama's advice still rings in my mind. Count your blessings, don't run from time. Looking back now, I can't help but laugh. Life's a quick ride, never looking back. If you ever feel lost, kid, just breathe. Out by the fence row, under the trees. Throw your worries in the creek, watch them go drifting by. You're braver than you think, don't let that pass you by. Stay there now, don't get down. This old heart's still beating somehow. The wind might rattle those window panes, but you'll stand tall through every rain. All the growing up, the nights you'll cry, the games you'll lose, the times you'll try. Every failure's just a stone on the road that leads you home. If you ever feel lost, kid, just breathe. Out by the fence row, under the trees. Throw your worries in the creek, watch them go drifting by. You're braver than you think, don't let that pass you by. You're braver than you think, don't let that pass you by. It's too bright to stay in bed, so I watch you trace the line. You ask about the fence again, I say maybe this weekend. Your eyes keep sliding sideways, it's just another answer. Clouds hang waiting for the color to dry. I guess we're both waiting for something to chip away. White paint peeling, holding back the weeds. You laugh, say it suits how we never say what we mean. Guess I need a reason to leave things undone. But you look at me like I could run. It's only pain, only skin deep. Still we stare at the light. Your boots collect all the dust we try to sweep away. We shout at the news, but not at each other. Just keep brushing tiny sections, pretending it matters. The sun moves slow, I wonder if it ever gets tight. White paint peeling, holding back the weeds. You laugh, say it suits how we never say what we mean. Guess I need a reason to leave things undone. But you look at me, I could run me like I could run. Still we stare at the light. Someday you'll cross over, or I'll let you in. But most days we just walk alone, talking in circles. White paint peeling, holding back the weeds. You laugh, say it suits how we never say what we mean. Guess I need a reason to leave things undone. But you look at me and like I could run. Too right to stay in bed, so I watch you trace the line. Tires crunch slow in the quiet. Mailbox leans, new dents and old rust. Mid-July sweat on my brow, cracked windshield, packed up boxes, scattered dust. Old photo slips from a fold, shakes my hand. Heart skipping one or two beats. Can't say I got all the words right, but I almost did. Caught somewhere between the first mile and the end. Halfway out the driveway, engine still warm. Nothing in the rear view I don't already know. Wish I could leave, wish I could stay. Caught living in halfway places, halfway out the driveway. Shirt sleeve presses to my cheek, her perfume lingering. Tunes from the dash, old tape hiss and static. Made a bed out of small talk yesterday. Sunburned knees on the dash, red string on my wrist. Don't remember why I pressed on the gas, just remember pausing, tempted by the screen door, morning coffee cooling. Halfway out the driveway, engine still warm. Nothing in the rear view I don't already know. Wish I could leave, wish I could stay. Caught living in halfway places, halfway out the driveway. Clouds hazy on the horizon, chance for rain. Blinker ticking like a clock reminding what remains. Key halfway turn, not sure what follows or ends. Halfway out the driveway, engine still warm. Guess I'm waiting for the next sign to show. Wish I could run, wish I could stay. these halfway places, halfway out the driveway, still halfway out the driveway. Scratches, do so coated bites, crumpled flannel, hands in patched up pockets, tail swinging with my left, kicking up the light. Grasshoppers chirping like they own this field, humming softly steady as my old John Deere wheel. Blueberry patch on my fingertips, laughs blowing wild, breeze through the pines, whistling lips. Granddad's on radio, rolling out tunes, barefoot kids racing the moon, bag half full, heart already brown, chasing the blue, picking it in tune. Blueberry patch, whoa, wild and true. Sun climbing high, sweat runs down my brow. Crickets counting hours, dog dozing in the shade. Handmaid calling lunch, but I keep picking anyhow. Sweet tang of berries paints the world my favorite shade. That old dog wags his way to join, sniffs the air, plops down, peace in every joint. Blueberry patch, stains on my fingertips, last bone wild, breeze through the pines, whistling lips. Granddad's on radio, rolling out tunes, barefoot kids racing the moon, bag half full, heart already brown, chasing the blue, picking in a tune. Blueberry patch Saturday, stains on my fingertips. One more time. Last blown wild, breeze through the pines, whistling lips. Granddad's on radio, rolling out tunes, barefoot kids racing in the noon, back half full, heart already brown, chasing the blue, picking it in tune. Blueberry patch, whoa. Sun spills on my boots, kitchen's cold like always. You say my name half in, half out the door. Leftover rain pools in the old pickup's bed. Why are we still circling the same stretch of floor? You run your hands through
tank with thoughts, so count the cracks and paint the ticking clock. You ask me what I'm holding on to now. What am I holding on to now? Does it matter now? Did it ever? Are you here for good? Or just the weather? I asked, you laughed, changed the subject anyhow. Tell me, it matter now. There's a letter in the drawer, never got sent. Words dried up like dust left behind events. Your shadow walks beside me on the porch at night. Do you think we could leave, or is leaving just a lie? Radio's in no restless tune. You stare at your shoes, trace lines on the moon. I ask you if you'd start it all again. Would you start it all again? Does it matter now? Did it ever? Are you here for good? Or just the weather? You hold my gaze, say you don't have. Tell me when. We are miles from where we started, still counting miles to go. Turn the question over just to watch it flow. Does it matter now? Did it ever? Are you staying here or chasing better? We carve new lines, we wear each other down. Tell me, yeah. The sun spills on my boots, morning rolling in. You say my name half in, half out again. Does it matter now? Washed my face at sunrise, kept the window shut. Glanced at the shirt on the chair, still untouched. Morning creaks the same as yesterday. Nothing new, just humming through the blue. Found my old notebook, left by the sink. Call a line about running, just faded ink. I circle round a memory, no idea what for. Close the kitchen drawer. I leave things on the table, keep walking in loops. Maybe I'll get to them later, that's just what I do. Could write myself a letter, say here's what you missed, but the miss is enough, so I'll just let it sit. Oh, la la la. Heard the mail truck, thought I might leave the house, but the porch is empty, my boots are out. Pour a glass of tap water, stare at the floor. What was I looking for? I leave things on the table, keep just what I do. Could try saying something that don't sound rehearsed, but the silence feels better than saying it hurts. Oh, la la, oh, la la la. Maybe one day I'll clean it up, maybe I won't. Maybe tomorrow I'll call, maybe I don't. All I know for today is I sit here and hum. I leave things on the table, keep walking in loops. Maybe I'll get to them later, but that's just what I do.